What do you mean paternity test? Everybody wants to be a rapper these days. If somebody could leave you just because you shaved your head, y'all should have never been together in the first place. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jinsui coming back at you again with yet another video. We're gonna do a quick get ready with me, and I'm gonna go over a couple of debate cards that I got from this game that I have. They're really interesting cards, so I'm gonna just tell y'all my opinions about this stuff while I'm doing my makeup and fixing my hair and everything else. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because you're gonna want to see the videos that I have coming up for the rest of this month. Okay, you're gonna want to see. Make sure you subscribe and turn your post notifications on so that you can stay in the loop. Okay, the game that I'm using is called Tonight Let's Talk Relationship Debates. So I picked out a couple that I want to go over. The first card is: a woman shaves her head without telling her man. He leaves her because he no longer feels attracted to her. Is he superficial? Explain. I feel like if a woman or a man, anybody really, they shave their head because that's what they want to do, that's their business. Like, in a relationship or not, like, if I want to shave my head, I'm not gonna say, oh babe, is it okay if I go shave my head, or if I cut my hair, or I don't ask before I put a new wig on. I don't ask before I put braids in. And then I feel like if you're no longer attracted to your partner just because they don't have hair anymore, were you ever really attracted to them for them? But you know, that's not really the conversation people are ready for. I definitely feel like he is superficial, because what are you really doing with yourself? If you can't be with somebody because of the simple fact that they no longer have hair on their head, like, yeah, I get it. Some people might say it's a preference thing or whatever, but this is not somebody that you don't know. This is somebody that you have been with, somebody whose personality, whose characteristics that you, for whatever reason, fell in love with. So you shouldn't be that easy to just mark them off because they decided to cut their hair. Definitely not. And if somebody could leave you just because you shaved your head, y'all should have never been together in the first place, because like I said, it's just hair. Now what if you was to get cancer? God forbid, right? A person was supposed to end up getting cancer, and you know, when you go through chemo and radiation and all of that, you end up losing your hair. Same thing. So at that point, are you staying with me through obligation because I'm sick, or does it not matter because that's something I can't control now? Like, Comment y'all opinions down below. I'm gonna definitely reply to them and see where y'all head is at, because I need to know what my subscribers really thinking. Like, I need to know where y'all head is at. The next one is: would you ever propose to a man or accept a proposal from a woman? Okay, so let me read this right. Would you ever propose to a man? Why or why not? Me personally, this is my opinion. I forgot to say that everything that I say in this video is my opinion. If you don't agree with it, that's your opinion. These are my opinions. I personally would never propose to a man. That's just me. Like, I would never get down on one knee to propose to a man. Yeah, I use way too much primer. I always do this. That's just my opinion, and you can call it old-fashioned, old school, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. I'm gonna be real about it. I don't really care. For me to be proposing to a man, one, I feel like it would be emasculating. Is that the right word? I don't know, y'all, but I just feel like it would be emasculating to the man. Like, what am I doing? Now, the only instance where I may is if said man has proposed to me already And I kept saying no. Like, he proposed to me multiple times, and every time he asked me, I wasn't ready, and like I just kept saying no. I feel like I would in an instance like that. However, I promise y'all my foundation is my color. I got a little tan, but it is my color, okay? So I don't know if y'all watch Grey's Anatomy, but when she set up all the candles and everything for Derek at the house, that's because she needed to do that. She needed to prove that she was in it the way that he was in it. Yeah, I look like a ghost. I know. It's okay. Maybe my tan is a little too dark. Like, Grey's Anatomy, I feel like, is the only instance where I would do something like that. Like, because he was chasing her for a while. And she... Either way, I'm not doing it. Like, it has to be a grave circumstance that I would do that. And grave circumstances don't come about that often, so highly unlikely. The next one is, you're in an official relationship with a person, but they repeatedly introduce you as their friend while at holiday family gatherings. Would this bother you? 110%. Because one, I'm not your friend. That's one. And if you wanted a friend, I'm sure he has plenty of friends that he could have brought, that he could be doing relationship things with. I'm not your friend. Don't call me your friend. It's literally as simple as that. Literally as simple as that. Like, maybe you don't want your family to know you're in a relationship or something, but if we're in an official relationship, and matter of fact, if we're together and you introduce me as your friend once, I'm gonna let it slide. I'll let it slide. But that was Thanksgiving, right? Christmas, I come by and you still telling your family that we friends, not gonna cut it for me. And then, oh, it doesn't say how long. I was about to say, if you was in a relationship for over a year, that's a problem. But if we done gone through Easter, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Juneteenth, all of that, and you want to introduce me as your friend, guess what? We're friends now. Because I don't know about him, but I got enough friends. And I just feel like that's disrespectful, because it's like, one, now I feel like you're trying to hide me. Now I want to know why you're trying to hide me, right? How would y'all feel? Let's go to the next card. Let's just go to the next card. You and your significant other have a child, and your significant other asks for a paternity test. Would you oblige? No, I wouldn't. That's just because I feel like, one, you should not be having a child with somebody you don't trust. And I wouldn't have a child with somebody I don't trust. So the fact that you asking me for this is just showing me that you don't trust me. And if you don't trust me, then why are we even together? Why are we even together? With that being said, I would say no at first, but I would do it. And then I would lie about the results. Because why are you playing with me? Why are you playing with me right now? What do you mean paternity test? Because then it's just like, you think I'm sleeping around. Okay. If you don't trust me, how can I trust you with our child? Somebody answer that question. Like, you should know. Why would you not trust me? I just feel like that's the ultimate. Like, I don't trust you. I don't know what I was thinking having a kid with you. It's just crazy. That's just real crazy to me. My future husband, baby daddy, better not. You're gonna hurt feelings over here. That's all I gotta say. Now, I'm a person that has a history of cheating. I could see it, but I'm not. So, and I doubt that I will be in the future. So it's just like, why are you playing with me? Why are you playing with me right now? That's how I feel. Asking me for that. Next card. A woman's significant other wants her to change clothes because he feels the outfit is too seductive. She feels the outfit is empowering and will not change. Who's right? Explain. Offer it, she's right. That's it. That's all. No conversation, no discussion. Is it? Nah. But I definitely do feel like she's right. I feel like nobody should, especially if you've grown, nobody should be able to tell you what you can and cannot wear. And I feel like too seductive, but it makes her feel empowering. Now, I feel like a lot of guys who feel, young guys in particular, who feel like they should have a say over what their significant other wears, I feel like it's very controlling, and it shows insecurity, because it's like, no matter how I go outside looking, no matter what I wear, I'm in a relationship, I'm with you. So regardless, as long as I don't have titties, privates, everything hanging out, like visibly seen, I feel like there should be no problem, especially if at the end of the day I'm coming back to you. Like, I'm not gonna be outside looking for somebody else. I'm not gonna be outside doing crazy things that I shouldn't be doing while I'm in a relationship. And I just feel like it shows a lack of trust, and it shows grave insecurity. And I'm a person, like, if you have me on Instagram, and you've had me on Instagram for a while, you know that I try to play mask as much as I can. I'll insert some pictures here of me in the previous years, and I feel like these costumes can be seen as too seductive because you're not wearing much. So it's like, for somebody to try to tell me that I can't go do something that I love because of something like that, it's just like, all right, buddy boy. Okay, I'ma still wear what I want to wear, but I see how you feel about it. Thank you for telling me how you feel. But I'ma most likely still wear it, because you're not my dad, not mom, not my parent. I'm gonna wear what I want, and I'm grown. Like, and if I feel like the outfit is empowering, then that's like, okay, so y'all know the like free to knit movement or whatever? That's like that. That's like a woman with large breasts going outside with no bra on in support of that movement, and her man or woman tells her that it's too seductive, but it's standing for something, and it's empowering to her. Like, I feel like things like that, you should just know what you can and cannot say, can and cannot do when it comes to your partner. You should know your partner. And if I'm your partner, don't try to tell me what to wear. Please don't. My mother don't even tell me what to wear. Come on, let's relax now. Next card says, a couple is staying in a relationship because of the kids. Is this noble or foolish? What do y'all think? Because I think that it's foolish. Very much foolish. And I've seen people do this. I feel like everybody has. Everybody knows someone who is in a position like this, and it's just like, it's very sad for the children. For the children. Because you think that you're staying together for them, but if there's constant fighting, constant nagging, constant disrespect, y'all just showing them how to act when they get older. And it doesn't seem like it, but Kids pick up on everything. Everything. And I'm somebody that don't even got no kids, and I know that. Like, you gotta watch what you do, what you say, and how you act around children. They're sponges. I never used to believe it, but I believe it. I believe it now because I've seen it to be true. I used to not believe it because I didn't think I was very impressionable as a child, but looking back on my life, I was very impressionable as a child. The stuff like that, for me, I just feel like I made it my own, which made me think that I wasn't very impressionable. But like I said, looking back, I was. If you're happier, your children will be happier, especially if they see their parent happier. And if you're staying somewhere where you're not happy, your kids are not seeing their parent happy majority of the time. They're seeing their parent sad, they're seeing their parent not in the best mood, they're seeing arguments, they're seeing fighting, and that's foolish. 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 Okay? Foolish. Anywho, next question. This is gonna be the last question too. Your significant other quits their job because they want to become a rapper. The mixtape is dropping next week, but so are the bills. Would you support them? First of all, never quit your day job. Like, I'm all for living your dream. I'm all for going at it, and I feel like this is the perfect question because everybody wants to be a rapper these days. But never quit your day job to do something that is not going to give you any source of income, any source of profit. Now, if me as a partner, if I got it like that and I can support the both of us while you go and live out your dream, it's giving very much acrimony. But either way, if I can do that, that's one thing. But if we're both relying on each other in terms of bills and getting everything done, then I'm gonna need you to do the priorities first, the necessities first. Like, no matter what, we need to live, we need to be sustained. Like, come on. Never quit your day job until your dream can pay your bills and then some. Okay, you should always strive to make sure that you can continue your dream. You should never have to choose between living and your dream because your dream is not allowing you to live. Okay, that's like as clear as I can get the thoughts out of my head right now. But your dream, should never forget your dream, never. But make sure that you can support that dream. Make sure that your dream can stand on its own 2 feet and hold you up on the shoulders, okay? Because if it's not doing that, you're suffering, and it's gonna be harder for you to live through your dream and harder for you to want to maintain this dream. Would I support them? If we have bills to pay, I'm sorry. I love you. You want to be a rapper, we can do that. We can schedule in some studio time every now and then when we can afford it. But we're not gonna go broke over something that's... The music industry is hard to get into. You can ask anybody, they'll tell you the same thing. But I'm not gonna have no place to live. I wouldn't even do that for my own dream, okay? Like, there are things that I want to accomplish in my life that are outside of my degree that I'm working towards. There are things that I want to do. I have dreams and aspirations that my degree that I'm trying to obtain right now cannot get me. There are dreams that my day job cannot get me. But I'm not going to give everything up for a maybe, because at the end of the day, I need to survive. I need to live, and I need to be able to know that at the end of the night, I'm gonna have some place to lay my head. Okay? If you can't live, there is no dream. That's it. That's all I gotta say. If I can't survive, what dream? What dream? If I'm dead, I'm not dreaming about nothing. I'm in the pearly gates, okay? Dead is dead. That's all I have to say. We done went through a couple of these cards. If y'all have any differing opinions from mine, please do not hesitate to comment them put the time that I said it so I know exactly which card you're talking about. And we can talk about it in the comments. Like, that was never an issue. But I do want to know where y'all head is at, like, for real. Because everybody is different. Everybody has different viewpoints. Everybody sees things differently. So I would love to know what you guys think about these points. If y'all think I'm bugging. I mean, either way, like I said before, my opinion is my opinion and your opinion is yours. But I would be interested in knowing what your opinion is. Okay, my makeup is done, which means that this video is about to come to a close. I'm gonna do my edges off camera just because I don't want this video to be too long. I'm going to spray some setting powder, some setting spray. I love this setting spray. It's my favorite. It's almost, I hope it's not empty. I was about to say it's almost empty, but let's see. I gotta get some more because I'll be so sad if it finishes, because this is my favorite. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl, because like I said, y'all don't want to miss these videos that are coming up. Y'all don't want to miss it, okay? Comment y'all opinions about some of these topics, like I really want to know. And again, thank you for getting this far into the video. I love you so much, and see you in the next one. Bye.